We must find who stole this country's treasure. News, my liege. Arby's has it. Young knight, what do you mean? Does Arby's have the treasure? No, my liege. They have something much worse. For they have the meats. Rally the troops. We head into war. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Coco's Create. I'm here, I'm on the set. Had a lovely Thanksgiving. I hope you all did too. And, you know, Thanksgiving was great. I ate a lot of good food, a lot of nutritious food, delicious, high-quality stuff. So now I'm ruining that. I'm gonna eat some Arby's. If you've seen the tier list video and my other Arby's reviews, you know that I'm not a huge fan of Arby's. I've got the Meat Mountain receipt right up there. But I'm not a huge fan of Arby's. I think they're okay, but I think they're a little lacking. And it always makes me feel like I want to die when I eat there. But maybe, you know, that's like a personal thing more than that. But yeah, you know, it is what it is. It's Arby's. They got the meats. And so yeah, that's what I'm reviewing today. I'm reviewing two things from Arby's, actually. Of course, they have their new Boneless Wings. So it's important to mention, these are $5 for 6 wings, so a pretty good deal. And fries. You get fries as well. I went for curly fries, but you can't do crinkle. I don't know why you would do crinkle when they got the curly fries, because their curly fries are delicious. I'm just showing you an example of how delicious they are. So yeah, $5 for 6 wings, or you can do $6 for 9 wings. So both really good deals. And you get the fries with it, you know. So you can't be mad about that deal for sure. They gave me a ranch. One ranch for 6 wings, you know, a little dicey, but we'll do what we can. We'll eat a couple without ranch to get the dry flavor and all that. They have buffalo and barbecue. I went with buffalo. Because that's the classic, you know, you gotta go with buffalo. As well as to wash it down with, I am trying their Cinnamon Swirl Shake. Now, this one I don't know the price of, and they didn't give me a receipt, so I can't tell you. But overall, it was like $8.29, I think, so I guess somewhere within the $3-ish range. Well, with tax, it's probably around $2, I suppose. I don't know. But yes, I'm excited and scared, because it is Arby's, but wings are good, so let's find out. We're going to start off with the wings. So, you know, I mean, there they are. They're about as orange as you can get. They look like cartoon wings almost. They're definitely very chicken nugget-esque. You know, I know there's a lot of debate on if a boneless wing is a chicken nugget or if it's a wing, etc., etc. I think it tastes good regardless. I don't really care what it's called. But these are very, like, they look like chicken nuggies, you know? So I'm going to go ahead and try one without the sauce, and then we'll do a little dip, then maybe we'll wash it down with some cinnamon swirl, and we'll see how we feel about everything at the end. So without further ado, cheers. Okay, gotta eat some fries as a little palate cleanser. I mean, they're fine. Again, these are really not wing-esque. Besides being buffalo flavor, there's not much wing flavor, or like wing, it doesn't have the texture of a wing, you know? It doesn't have the skin doesn't feel wing-like, the inside's very chewy. But, I mean, it tastes good. It's fine. The buffalo is not very nuanced. It's just kind of, like, it's very generic buffalo flavor, you know, which is fine. I mean, that's what it's said to be. You know, that's what's on the tin. You can't be too mad about it. So, actually, before I pick that one up, it's got some kick to it, for sure. It's not crazy spicy, but it does have a little kick to it, so that's a nice element to it. So I'm gonna go ahead and dip this one, just so you can see a closer view of it. I'm gonna go ahead and dip that in our ranch here. And I don't think I've ever tried Arby's ranch, so I don't even know what this thing's like. The ranch does add quite a bit of flavor there. And it really, like, it elevates it, I think. So yeah, I strongly recommend doing ranch if you're eating these. Oh, they're getting so saucy on my hands, and I put the napkins over there. This is a big one. But yeah, I think the ranch really elevates it. Gives it more than just that basic buffalo flavor. It ties it in very nicely. And yeah, I will say the last two that I've had, this one and the one before that, they are more wing-like in their texture for sure. The skin's a little bit more wingy, and the inside definitely has a little bit more wing texture rather than just jelly. I am gonna just scoot off camera real quick here. You can't see me. Ooh, I'm a ghost. And I'm back. Just to grab a napkin, because hubris got the best of me, and I put my napkins off camera. So yeah, let's go ahead and wash that down, because they're a little spicy, like I said. Let's go ahead and wash that down with some cinnamon swirl. Now, this thing smelled very cinnamony when I received it. I like cinnamon, but too much of a good thing, you know. So let's go ahead and go in here, and then we can give our final talk. So, cheers once more. It's quite viscous, I'll say that. It's pretty nice. It reminds me of like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, that level of cinnamon, you know. Obviously it's not crunchy. I would be very concerned if I bit into this. But yeah, they've got a nice cinnamon level on there. The ice cream is pleasurable. It's just vanilla, I think, with cinnamon kind of mixed in there. And it's quite nice. So if I guess I gotta rate these items on a scale of 1 to 10. So starting off, while I do that, I'll, munch on some fries, because I do love Arby's fries. They got some good fries. Starting off with the wings, I think the texture was a little off-putting, but as I got deeper into them, they had a little bit better texture, but it still wasn't fantastic. And their flavor is fine, but it's not anything to be, amazed at. Now, it is $5, which is kind of crazy. That's kind of a crazy deal. But overall, I'm going to give them right around like a 5.6. They're not great wings, but they do the job, and, they hold it down well enough, They're not blowing anyone out of the water. They're a good deal. But hey, I'm not complaining too much. I got the hiccups. Going on to the Cinnamon Swirl Shake. I really liked that. I think it's a nice flavor. It's sophisticated. It's not just in-your-face cinnamon, like, punching you, But it's quite nice. It has quite a nice flavor. It's simple, it's sweet. It ties in, especially with the wings, something spicy, it ties in very nicely with that. So I'm going to give that one like an 8.4 out of 10. I don't think it's too bad. It's nothing super special, but it's not bad at all. And, well done. I will say, Arby's, you didn't blow me out of the water here, but you did surprise me, and I'm not angry with my decision to come here. So well done, Arb. So if you liked this video, make sure to drop that like. If you didn't like this video, it's okay to drop that dislike. But let me know what you didn't like about it. If you're like, Coleman, stop slandering Arby's. You're supposed to be an objective source on this stuff. I can't be objective. It's food in my taste buds, you know. But just let me know what you didn't like about this video in the comments down below so I can make these videos better for you. If you want to see more of my content, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you want to be notified of whatever I post, whatever it is, be the first one there, all that good stuff. Make sure you ring that little dinger bell. Boom! Just like that, and YouTube will send you a notification of whatever I post, whatever it is. You'll be the first one to hear about it. If you look in the description, you'll find links to the Coco's Crate Instagram, Coco's Crate TikTok, and Coco's Crate Twitter. There are no new videos coming out on the TikTok, but there are old videos for you to check out there, and the Instagram and Twitter, there's always some new stuff for you to look at. So if you're looking for more Coco's content, make sure to check those out. And with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!